Sora knows the truth now. The more Heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet. This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless. It's what his pure little heart wants.
There. The dice have been cast. Things are in motion. He can't stop this.
Nothing is set in stone. If the dice aren't in your favor, he will share Demyx's fate.
The fun is in not knowing, isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
Are you sure that defeating him won't derail the organization's plan?
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. It's not in my nature to hold back.
All of these faceless organization members that we don't know who they are. And yet they're all acting like cocky assholes. Yeah, I dislike these people more than any of the Heartless ever. So, there's a sentence to be had somewhere in there, but I lost it.
I guess sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
Yeah, even if it is from Maleficent.
Sure does.
I'm just real glad to be alive! That way the people back there can hear more of my beautiful voice!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Donald, will you give up with that? Please. No one wants to hear this shit. Ah, so here's what actually happened here.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the keyblade?
Imbeciles. You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
Ah, we were consumed by darkness. Good. God, now I know what it was like to be Riku.
Place? It must be the realm of darkness. Kairi! Riku!
What? Who's there?
Well, he left us a cube.
Are you sure you want to open that?
Roxas. A picture of Roxas that actually has Roxas in it.
Of course, it's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hayner, Pence, Olette, and,
Roxas.
Yodorama.
No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Salty. No. Sweet.
It's a key. So, like, that had to be Riku that gave us that, right? I can't think of anyone else it could possibly be. Because at the end of Chain of Memories, you did see Riku in the organization hood. And...
Not yet. I gotta look for Kairi.
Ice cream! Yay! And a picture. Gonna go to Twilight Town and be like, hey guys, do you remember this guy? Everyone's gonna be like, no? Okay. Even though, wasn't there like a moment where Donald and Goofy saw Sora as Roxas?
A photo and some ice cream. Wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
Riku?
You think?
Yeah, that's the
Just
thought I
feeling I
had,
got.
but
Yeah. Well, almost, yeah.
where's there?
Hey, what if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the keyblade. That would only help the organization.
But Sora, I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hurting folks.
What a weird kind of situation we've got ourselves into. I mean, what the hell is this thing? I mean, that's the city that we keep seeing in some of the cutscenes, but other than that, I'm not sure. Also, everything's got green rings around it. Huh, you can't go there. Also, these things are blue. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, but suddenly everything's got a much higher battle level. 34. What level am I? I can't check. Good to know. I can't go to half of these places. So, 34, 34, 35, 36, 37, 34. Well, honestly, with the picture and ice cream in hand, it seems like Twilight Town's a good place to start. So, do you know anything about this picture? Any of you? Do none of you know about this picture? What's wrong with this picture? You're in it, and yet I don't think you seem to know this man. His name's Roxas, apparently. So I'm a level below where I need to be. I'm just wandering around at this point, because I don't really... In fact, let me check Jiminy's journal. Well, there's... God, I keep looking up his name, and I still goddamn forget it. A Y summon to use for defense. Yeah, I really should use that as well at some point. What do you do? Next level... Yeah. So I need 6 more for that. Abilities. I got some new abilities that I haven't equipped. I got Guard Break. You keep telling me to equip. Which one is it? Drive Boost. That's the one you keep telling. Damage Drive? I mean, these both seem really good. Increase the amount of time spent for limits. I'm going to take this off because I don't think I need it anymore. And I'm going to put on Drive Boost. To be honest, I didn't even realize I had that equipped still. Do I? No, I just have my ice cream and picture. I have an AP boost. Other than that, nothing new really. Am I meant to go back to not Twilight. Should I just go back to the Bastion, or... I said I was going to check the journal. See if it gives me any ideas. Ansem's report. My efforts with these many years have come to fruition. I govern... Let me try again, and actually try and read the fucking sentence. My efforts these many years have come to fruition, with the world I govern having become a paradise worthy of being called Radiant Garden. Nurtured by the pure water that is the source of life, fragrant flowers bloom in abundance, and the people face each day with hopeful smiles. But where there is light, darkness also lurks. I noted in my earlier reports that I must solve the mystery of this darkness of the heart. The paradise depends on it. I should perform an experiment to probe the depths of a person's heart. One of my own apprentices, Xehanort, has volunteered to be a subject. So Xehanort volunteered to be a subject for the heart meddling. The young man has served me ever since I nursed him back from death's door some years ago. He has lost all his memories at the time, but has showed remarkable intellectual curiosity and readily absorbed my teachings, gaining deep wisdom. Any mental immaturity is surely due to his young age. They said this started after what I'm going to call the Keyblade Wars. That might be what they called it as well. They said all that was left at the end of it was a man with no memories. So I assume reading this it's Xehanort. If I explore Xehanort's heart with psychological tests, I may be able to recall the past locked away within. My apprentice Evan has also shown great interest in Xehanort's memories. But is he really the right subject? Xehanort does indeed exhibit extraordinary talents. Too extraordinary. Perhaps they're even superhuman. You know what, I'll read the rest of these while I'm here. I've made a grave mistake. My study of the darkness of the heart began with simple psychological tests as quickly snowballed. Spurred on by my youngest apprentice, Ienzo, I constructed a massive laboratory in the basement of my castle. Unbeknownst to me, my 6 apprentices then began collecting a large number of subjects on which to perform dangerous experiments into the darkness of the heart. As soon as I found out, I called my apprentices together and ordered them not only to cease their studies, but to destroy the results of the research this far. What on earth was happening with the hearts of my 6 beloved apprentices? While pursuing the mystery of the darkness of the heart, could they themselves have strayed into the depths? And I remain most foolish of all, having begun these experiments. We are not meant to interfere with the depths of another's heart, no matter what our reasonings for do so. And my error has plunged me into despair. Oh, and see? He mentions despair in his report, and then Monokuma/Mickey Mouse showed up. Even better. A visitor from another world soothed my dejected soul. A tiny king named Mickey came wielding a legendary key. Fuck, why is it so hard to read? A tiny king named Mickey came wielding a legendary key, the infamous keyblade, said to bring both chaos and prosperity to the world. He was very knowledgeable on many topics, and we deepened our friendship as we conversed companionably. Upon his advice, I decided to review the data obtained in my basement. That is where I discovered the Anthem's reports. Though they bore my name, the only reference I had written was 0. Apparently he had gone on to pen numbers 1 through 8 himself. Yes, the first... Okay, so the Anson's report in the last game was written by Xehanort. I just wanted to double check that just to make entirely sure. So, I still don't know where I'm meant to be going. Is there like a... No. Jiminy. Anson's report. Character files. Synthesis notes, character links. Yeah, I guess all I have to do is just go around and see what I'm meant to do, because I got no real idea. Well, I came back to Sebastian, and I've started to realize that half the Heartless that are here are now stronger. So, yay for that. Well, this is different. Also, I see that crown over there, over the massive pit. So yeah, place is kinda gone to shit, looking at it. Only kinda. Do I get glide? Is that a thing I can do in this game? If not, I know one of my forms has double jump, so, one of my drives. Yeah, I think Master Form kind of acts as double jump. Oh, look, a chest. Several chests. AP boost in the moon. I'm gonna make the moon. It's gonna taste of cheese and it's going to be amazing. Okay, I had a brief thought, and that thought was... Kind of remembrance. Yeah, my brief thought was to go through that hole in the wall. So that just gives drive form. Interesting. However, since I have high jump, I can get through there as it stands. The hell is this place? Well, colour me intrigued, and also a really nice shade of purple. We got weird pot creatures, and these ghosts which we haven't seen for, I feel like, a while, but then again, I might not have seen them at all. I feel like we have. Also, can you not? Thanks for taking that one, Goof. You're real good for the team. A remembrance shard. That ghost is real starting to bother me. Can I? Why can't I? I was about to say, why can't I hit you? Oh, now I can. Ow, screw you, Mr. Hammer. I didn't mean to pick wisdom form, but you know what? Now we're here, we'll go with it. Just gotta skate around. Oh, hello, car. I did not want you to be here. Well, you're immune to fire. That's all kinds of bad news. Just briefly skate around and shoot these guys. Well, this is all kinds of bad. For all the wrong reasons. There isn't a good reason for something to be bad, but hell. I'm sorry, did you just kind of like stand there and salute? Thank God you're dead. Why are you back? This is not what I wanted. I should not have come down here. Well, we'll try again, hopefully with less fail. I don't understand why sometimes you can hurt those ghosts and sometimes you can't, but... So... platforming challenges. Okay, my favorite part of Sunset puzzle piece. So, by the looks of it, I have to go down there. Whose shadow was that? Okay, kill the hammers. Because they're real goddamn annoying. Hi, Mr. Carr. Why are there two cars? I did not want there to be two cars. Well, this is going nowhere where I want it to go, so get the hell out of there. The other two are dead. That's good. Not really. God, going down there is like almost suicidal, I feel like. Donald, you gonna join us anytime soon? Then I can cure us all. You know what? Doesn't matter. I can cure you from up here. So going back down there means everything's going to be back and they're going to be fully healed. That's kind of annoying. You know what? Doesn't matter. We're gonna do this the masterful way. Why can I not hit these things in this form?
Let's go.
Okay, got me a remembrance stone. Oh, I hit those back at them is what I meant to do. I really wish that... Ow. Ow. Screw you, Mr. Car, with your fucking boxing glove hands. And screw you for standing over there and being cheap like a... Nope, don't lock... I want you to hit this thing. I just feel like more spawn wherever I goddamn walk. And that's kind of a pain in my ass. Also, screw you, hammer. Ow, you should... How are you even getting up here? Cars can't go up curbs that efficiently. I would like to kind of sod the hell off and get up here. Let me up! I'm dying horribly. Excuse me! No! No! You should not have been able to jump that high! I call bullshit! Those chests say... Oh, God damn it, I've got to go raid the chests again. And grab the crowns. Ugh. You know, sometimes I swear this game cheats me sometimes. Or at least just then I feel like it did. Can I? No, I can't quite jump high enough to get up there. If I could, this would be a hell of a lot easier and I wouldn't have to go down to the pits of Tartarus. Well. Gotta take it slowly, I guess. Take it slowly as a car punches you to death. You know what cars are known for. These Heartless hit real goddamn hard suddenly. I know the level cap jumped up to 34, and before that I feel like I was slightly too powerful. I no longer feel that way. So, I guess you did good balancing your game. Good job. Screw you, I'm using limit mode. Have a Sonic Rave. Followed by Strike Rave. I need to check whether I can actually move during that. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, when they both start doing the dash things, that's when I'm gonna start not liking. Speaking of not liking, I don't like the fact that these hammer people can jump freaking 50 feet into the air and still hit me. That's kind of bullshit. Also, the cars are still here. I'm going to instantly try and run away and apparently fail. Do you ever get the feeling like you're smacking your head against a wall and hopefully one day you'll make progress? Because that's how I feel right now. Although there was nowhere else to go that was any lower level, so... Also, I just had a thought. Smacking this gives me drive orbs, right?
Give me strength.
I'm not misunderstanding this. I don't think. Okay, I am. It's only to a point. Well, thanks for that. I'm gonna go spend this as soon as I possibly can. Game, did you spawn in easier Heartless because you were feeling sorry for me? I don't need that shit. No, you didn't. Okay. I was about to say, are you taking pity on me? I don't want your pity! No, you shall not. There will be no drive-bys here. I'm being hexed! Ow, 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 ow. Please stop with the hexes. That cry! I'm about to fucking cry in a minute. Okay, that's a lie. I'm not feeling that bad yet. No, I did not want to press open! I thought it was a different prompt. There is so much shit going on right now, and I don't know what... Well, I filled that up. Okay. I feel like I might be cheesing the system slightly, but I don't care at this point. I don't care. We're valoring it. Stop with your flying around and you're being annoying. I feel like these things are just spawning quite... Yeah, I didn't want to come over here because then more would spawn. Screw you, bat. Get the hell out of my face. Donald, you're up. Thank God. I can't cure in Valor mode. Well, if nothing else, my jumps are a lot higher, so maybe I can attempt this platforming bullcrap. Oh, goody. More enemies. Why are there so many? Sure! My God, it feels like we are just getting our asses handed to us. Whew. Well, good news. The door's nearly there. I don't think I can make that. That's the sad thing. I was right. I couldn't make it. So, plan of action. I'm gonna sit here and wait until my cure recharges. Twice. I'm gonna cut to that. You know what? I've just realized I'm missing half of my... I have more equipment slots, so... Maybe that's why I'm bad. Anyway, I'm gonna quit. Yeah, Goofy's not actually got any equipment, so... Even though I swear he did at one point. Am I just misremembering not giving Goofy any equipment? Yeah, and these are all... nothing special. Well, maybe I won't die horribly now. At least I know Goofy won't. And I've just given him, like, 4 defense items. Why are there 4 cars? Oh, sorry, there are only 3. My question still stands. Why are there too many cars? Right, I've got drive. Excellent. Screw that, I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving if I can. Oh, God. I tried to fight them as best as I could, but there are too many Heartless down there. Mine shaft. Let me guess, map? Yep. Depths of Remembrance. I'm starting to feel I might be in over my depth. Hello, orb. You also give drive orbs. And there's another thing over there. I don't have, like, glide or anything, so I don't see me doing this. I can't eat those. I can eat that, though! So, I got myself 4 nice new shiny points. Increase the amount of time spent for limits. I don't use limits, so... Restores the drive gauge every time damage is taken. You know what? At the rate I'm being beaten up, sounds great! And I can't equip anything else. So... I'm intrigued. Let's see what horrible fates await us down here. So, what are they saying? I have to use Master Form? Because that's the one with the double jump, I think. Is it double jump? Yeah, status. Master. It'd be in abilities. Aerial dodge. Press circle in midair to jump again. Yes. So are they saying I have to, like, aerial dodge through there? Okay, and that's not gonna give me any more. And... yeah, even with, I can't get up there. Well, there goes my idea, and a waste of half an hour. Around half an hour, I think, anyway. Maybe I should just go back to... Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I should just explore old areas before coming here. I just want this box, then I'll leave, okay? That's all I want. I don't care for you. I don't care for any of you. Just excuse me. I need to leave. So yeah, probably coming here is not advisable. Although, to be fair, it didn't lead where I thought it led anyway. What I actually wanted to do, and I'm going to do this before I end the episode, now that I've healed up. Do you have anything to say, you three? Okay, this is plot important, apparently.
Liars!
What?
Leon doesn't have any treasure!
And we fought for you guys.
Donald!
Well, I had to tell him something.
I don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we do?
Why do you think they would trick us like that? We worked so hard to help them out. All we got was a total. It's not fair.
They'll just take responsibility for what they did.
Anytime now.
Yeah.
This'll be great.
Good call.
Don't make me strike raid you.
We're just going to take your treasure.
But we don't have anything.
You sure?
Let's take a look. Ooh.
Yep, they're Paul.
I took a look, and sure enough.
Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
The
gotta be
Gullwings?
kidding me.
Oh, Foofy.
This stinks.
So not cool.
Look, sorry we tricked you, but
Forget about it. Leon told us the whole story. He said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things.
We'll root for you. Here, this is from us.
A thing?
on your journey.
Let me guess, they'll be never seen again. Give me the thing! Gullwing! Increases the amount of experience gained by 100% when defeating enemy at a critical moment. Define critical moment. As in, I need to be dying, or... Also, I need to hand that into a Moogle at some point. Sora. So its magic is... Yeah, well, it's a nice designed keyblade and nothing else. I kind of want to know what it defines as a critical moment. Oh, it's just another level of XP boost, so... Which I believe I have. Yeah. I could stack that. Oh, that one says when you're at half health or less. So, is the other one half health, or is it more important than that? Anyway, I'm still gonna go to where I actually want to goddamn go. Oh look, a treasure chest that I didn't actually get the first time. And a sunset piece. How the hell are you keeping up with me? Hello, Many Heartless. Right, what I wanted... Well, I want to open this first. AP boost, lovely. Can't believe I missed that on my first trek through. I don't think I'm missing anything else, so I'm just gonna go into Ansem's room. While also on my skateboard. Sora's just that much of a rebel. Oh, hi Cloud. For some reason I didn't expect you to be here. There was that one guy from the organization that put the stuff onto the computer. Is that a thing, or... I can go to the IO tower. Can I go through here? Not with a special system. Tron? Honestly, I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. Just remember, Trank, this isn't a playroom. I know, Leon. I'm gonna go... No, not to the pit. To the IO tower. Is anything different in here? No, because I saw the guy put the disc into the computer and I didn't know whether he stole files or just put files on here or whatever. Light Cycle? Again, Light Cycle games. I'm good for now. Thanks. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. So... Yeah. Like, I get that I think I meant to go and revisit older areas. Older as in... Well, I apparently know everyone here. Okay, yeah, this is Unariku, and you're not the one I thought you were. But you two are definitely from FF10. Or at least cute versions of them. Jiminy, please, can you, like... I'm trying to think where I could possibly do/go. You know what? I'm just gonna cut this here because I've been recording for about 40 minutes for this part because the other part was about 20 minutes and I know where to cut that off. But I just have no idea what I'm meant to be doing here. So I'm gonna call this recording session short and ask for some vague advice and maybe you can help me figure it out from there. Anyway, thank you all for watching this. This second part may have been painful, mainly because I've just wandered around and been like, what do I do? But sometimes that happens in games. Yeah, but anyway, if you like the video in any capacity, give the video a like down below, leave a comment on what I should do, because as I say, I can't think. Maybe I'll watch it in post and be like, oh, that was what I meant to do next, but from what I remember, not really much information given. But yeah, and if you want to keep up to date, so consider subscribing, because then you'll supposedly get notifications on when I upload this series. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I've been Nyx, and I will see you guys next time. Laters!